Hello, everyone. In this episode, we will have an, an updated version of the episode 115 with a spam email filter, and we'll do the 2024 update that ChatGPT had on upgrade, so it's not working as it used to. So there's a slight change in the code. So let me redo this episode here. All right. So here's the code. So what we'll do is that install the OpenAI. We want to install the previous version before the update. So version 0.10.8. So that will let you basically um, run the code as it used to. Um, okay. Takes about a minute or so to install um, code. Okay. And then the next step is to import OpenAI and type your OpenAI, type your key here. And I think, where is it? Well, if you go to OpenAI and then go to API, when you actually got the OpenAI account in the settings, you can go to the API key and get your key. So you should have saved it. It showed you once, then it will not. If not, create a new secret key, and this time save it and save it in a place, so because you'll need them again. All right. Okay. Um, so and then we continue on. So you have to type in here. So I did it in another code, but you should cut and paste it here. Uh, so and then mount the Google Colab. So you usually do. And then I have a spam email data, input data, the spam. Um, this sort of looks like um, input data here. Well, it's not super large, but basically it has an ID and it has a description. First one I gave a spam email. The second and third one, it's a regular email, and we want to see whether ChatGPT can distinguish and then recognize that spam email, right? Okay, so let's load that data. Okay, so it loaded it, ID and description. So there are two choices just to show you. GPT 3.5 Turbo, that gives you GPT 3.5. The free account probably can only use this one. The paid account, and if you have some used records or you're running API, then they eventually upgrade you to allow you to use GPT-4. So, so it's basically OpenAI chatcompletion.com, and then you describe the model and the messages, the role being user, and then the content, the text, whatever text you need here. I have made it a function, so the text that comes in here will be asked, and then it spits out the response here, isn't it? The response choices, the zeros element, message, and the content. So how do we use that for clustering? So, well, here I basically have just three questions in my data file, but you need probably more. So the pretext is I'm gonna give an instruction to ChatGPT. So that's my pretext. For each email, classify whether it is spam email or not a spam email. So this is a really simple command. Maybe you need to give a more elaborate command, and maybe you can give examples of how spam email looks or a regular email looks. And then, so this is how a spam email looks, then classify it spam email. This is how a regular email looks, and to give like many examples maybe, so that it can get fine-tuned to be sharpened, tuned into figuring out spam email. That probably helps. Okay, so then the answer text, and range max, so I have only three questions text, so I max is here. And then I give the pretext, um, and then give that pretext to the get clustering, okay? Um, and then the answer of the text is the out text. So it gives the out text, which is the answer, whether it's a spam or not. So, and then I will just print the answer text here, right? So I have, well, I have done this here. It's 3.5 and 4. And then if I ask it here, so what you can see here is that so yeah, 80% savings on Xanax, whatever. Also, that probably is a spam email. Long-term deals not going. Yeah, so organizational changes, blah, blah, blah. Those seems to be regular emails. So only the first one is tagged as a spam email as it's supposed to, isn't it? And then you can save the results, of course, here in your file if you need to. All right. Okay. So this showed you how to use ChatGPT for clustering of an ambiguous class, isn't it? Spam and no spam email are kind of not quite clear, but ChatGPT being so good at text recognition, it actually can used as a spam filter, right? Thank you for watching this episode.